Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Yes, indeed. It's Friday at 7:28. What a week it's been this week. A very tumultuous, eventful week, and it's finally over. Or is it? Is there one final roll of the dice? It's Friday. What are we going to see today? Are we going to see a Friday sell-off? Are we going to see a further consolidation of our support levels? Let's have a look at the week. You can see how we crashed down on the carry trade and all the issues there. We haven't crashed 60%, as large YouTubers will tell you and mainstream media would tell you. I said we wouldn't, and we haven't. We've started to set higher highs. And let's see what happens now. It's quite healthy first thing in the morning just to get a little bit of a sell-off. But let's see if we can hold that support on those lows there and go up again. I think we will, which of course is extra bullish being on a Friday. We are in an uptrend. We are bullish. The majority of the far majority of companies that reported on the earnings did well. So we're happy. We're happy. Long-term investors are happy. That is, there will still be some volatility short-term until we get a firm decision on rate cuts and what the Fed are going to say going forward. But I think they're doing everything right. They're waiting until the next meeting. It may come as early as the Jackson Hole, but they're not doing an emergency reaction. That's good. That shows strength. That's what we want. We don't want global issues like that. And I'm happy. I bought more. As you know, I've lowered my average. My average now was the bottom. If we look at this point here, this was the crash, and this is as low as it got, just there. Right, that was the lowest it got, and that is now my average for the S&P. So essentially, my average price for the S&P is 4 months ago. Now, you may remember I started doing this in January, but it was mid-January. So really, I've had about 7 months, and on my average is where we were 4 months ago. So that's pretty good. So I'm fully invested. I don't see myself having to buy anything else now, ever, on this account, because my goal is to reach $1 million. My focus now is not to buy on dips, it's to pay back that margin. It's pay back that margin and lower it down. That's it. If we get a rally today of 10% and then we pull back 5%, well, that's for traders to buy and trade, not for me as an investor. I would just be doing nothing, riding up my positions, and when I get paid every month on YouTube, I will just be paying down my margin. I've got enough invested now. I have about $180,000 of the S&P invested, if you include my margin and so on. That is enough for me to get to $1 million. That was my aim. So I will not be buying dips. There's no point. If we go up 30% and pull back 10, I'm paying more than I did when I went all in. What's the point of that? I'm just paying more for what I already believed in when it was lower. So I am done. Now, of course, if I suddenly explode on YouTube and earn a lot more money than I'm earning right now, and I can pay back margin sooner, then great. All my margin's paid off. Now I've got some cash, and now I'll buy dips whenever they appear, because you just want to earn more dividends. But at that point, I will start buying probably higher paying dividend stocks that will provide me with a passive income, as opposed to then having to sell my S&P. That will provide me with a tax-free income, particularly if it goes into the IRA. So that's the strategy going forward. An investor, the very definition of being an investor, is dig the ditches when it's not raining, preparing for the rain. When everybody else is fearful, when everybody else is playing on the beach, larking around, spending their money, what am I doing? I am running around, investing, buying the dips, not fearful. That's the very definition of what an investor is. I've done my work, and now if I'm right, it'll all pay off. I've got no doubt about that. Welcome everybody over there on TikTok. Welcome everybody in the Extra channel. Welcome everybody around the world. Fantastic. Yesterday was a huge day on the channel as well. We celebrated, of course. Yesterday we passed 30,000 subscribers and then did 302 within the next 12 hours. In fact, it's not even been 12 hours yet. No, yes, it has. It's been about 12 hours. Yeah, about 12 hours. We've done another 302. I can't believe it. Just the rate of growth is astronomical. And I want to thank everybody as well that's been subscribing to the music channel to help us raise millions of dollars for charity as well. That's been incredible as well. A record-breaking couple of days. 29,655. Our all-time is 30,000, so we're just about to hit another all-time high on our views as well. So thanks to all of you, all the support that you're providing to this service. It really is an honor to serve every morning. Right, let's read the comments. Pre-market is all over the place this morning. David Dewan, yes, it is, but we are holding above our growth line. As you can see, this is what we're looking at. This is when everybody overreacted and sold off. If of course we do break those lows there, then a different story. I don't think we are. We certainly don't want to break that there, which will go back to August 5th, 4 days ago. We don't want to do that. That would be a negative thing, but I don't think we will. We're getting a healthy selling. I think we'll get some buying in a minute, and up we'll go again, and we'll set new higher highs since we had this crash. And that's what I believe in. Otherwise, I would be doing things differently, wouldn't I? Right. Good morning. Martin, have a look at honest companies, seem to be doing well on paper. Martin, have a look at honest company, seem to be doing well on paper. Yaden, I will have a look at that if I get chance. I have to focus on my members. As you can see, 98% of our viewers, higher than any other channel on YouTube TV, are members. We have the highest engagement rate in the world of any channel. Everybody, hitting like 98% of people here are members. So let me just, once again this morning, have to update this. We've had some issues recently with Google. I have to just reapply. Just bear with me. YouTube. Every day at the moment, we've got to reapply settings that aren't being remembered. There's always updates going on, and that's just the way it is. So let me add again. YouTube, yeah. Don't know why it just can't remember this stuff. It used to, but at the moment we're constantly re-adding every day. It's an absolute pain in the arse. Let me just check if there is check for updates. No, we're okay there. Just updated Google, just updated this, but there's still constant errors. It's difficult when you're broadcasting, facing errors all the time. Anyway, there we go. If you want to become a member, that's how you do it. There is Alpha Spread if you want all my software that I use. There's the X account as I'm posting, as I make the trades. And there's the extra channel. I'm making my moves. There is the extra channel. Right. Okay, let's move on. Good morning, Martin. Tim Rogers. Wonderful to have you here. Good morning, Tim. Welcome to you. Lovely to have you here. Hope you're well. Oh no, something went wrong. What went wrong? Morning, everyone. Hi all. Nice Rocket Lab earnings. Yes, well, unfortunately, we couldn't cover it as we were covering SoundHound and we were covering Funware. We couldn't cover 3. We can cover 4 earnings a day now. I am prepared every single day. This is a new service for members only. I am providing a new service, and that is I will provide up to 4 earnings a day for my members. If you are a member of the channel and you want the earnings covered, pre-market, aftermarket, 5 days a week, I will provide it. It's a members perk and a $5 super chat. I will promote it, make videos on it, we'll rank for it, it'll promote the stock, and I'll cover it and make the follow-up video. So if you want to do that, then you can. So if you see an earnings today, obviously not today because we have the music show out every Friday, but other than that, every day I can do that. Okay. Good morning, Octavio. You're got that screen too. You all got that screen too, or was it just me? It was just me. What screen was that? Hello, everyone. Hi, Mike. Did you see that the Fed was printing more money? I've not seen that. Have you got any evidence you can share with me on this links for YouTube? Let me know. Let's sell off. Ready to buy more shares to lower my average down. No, I don't need it to go any lower. I don't need it to go any lower. I'm all in. I've got enough to get to $1 million. So if it goes lower, I will, but I don't really need to go any higher. I don't want to go any more on margin. Rocket Lab and Palantir doing well. Hi Smokey, holding, hi Money, hi Sid. Where's 007? Tap the like button. Yes, where is he? Hi Mike, what's going on with Sayata? I don't know. If you become a member of the channel, I will take a look at it for you. Are you a member of the channel? I don't know, you're not. Okay, I have to focus on the members, as you can see. Oh, hang on, what's this here?
Pokiscro donated £2 through a super chat. Quick look at RKLB, up 71% revenue on Q2 earnings.
Okay, fantastic. Have I got links for YouTube? If you're a member and you send stuff in, I can do it. So, links for YouTube. Let's have a little look. I don't have anything. Rocket Lab. Let's have a little look. Rocket Lab, Rocket Lab, Rocket Lab. Okay, let's have a quick look. RKLB, Rocket Lab. Let's have a quick look. What have we got here? RKLB, Rocket Lab. Okay, let's open that one, that one, that one. Okay, that's some good news. Let me do this now. Okay, got that. Okay, I'm going to use that. Okay. Thank you very much, Pokiscro. We do rank for Rocket Lab, so this will have an effect. People will see this video and it will trend on YouTube. So thank you very much for sending this in. Let me put a time here. If you become a member, this is all part of the service. If you send links for YouTube in, I can make videos on news that you want. So thereby promoting your stock. Remember, I don't own it. I'm not here to pump and dump stock. I'm here just to bring the news. Whether it's good or bad, I tell the news as it is. So let's do it now. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor, ticker symbol RKLB, Rocket Lab USA. Interesting evening, right? For space, we saw Virgin Galactic soar yesterday. Rocket Lab is up today, 10.69. But there's a bigger story to this, much bigger story. I've just been checking the information. This was, I was just asked to do this by a member of my channel, if you're a member, and you want news covered, just come into the show and let me know and I'll cover it and make a video on it. Rocket Lab, what is going on? Well, before I tell you what's going on, smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. But we got some news here, a few different items I want to share with you. So let's get straight into it. Rocket Lab, just last night, this was just after earnings, this came out. Rocket Lab came out with a quarterly loss of 8 cents per share versus the ZAC consensus estimate of 10 cents a share, which is great. They beat on earnings. They were expected to lose 10 cents a share, and now they're in fact losing 8 cents a share. That is good. But what's behind the story? I've got some news here, what's going on behind the story and for the general space industry. So let's have a look. This quarterly report represents an earnings surprise of 20%. A quarter ago, it was expected that the company would post a loss of 11 cents per share when it actually produced a loss of 9, delivering a surprise of 18.18%. Over the last 4 quarters, the company has surpassed consensus EPS estimates 3 times. Rocket Lab USA, which belongs to Zacks Aerospace Defense Industry, posted revenues of $106.25 million for the quarter ended June 2024, missing the Zacks consensus estimate of 0.88%. This compares to a year ago revenues of $62.05 million. The company has topped consensus revenue estimates just once over the last 4 quarters. The sustainability of the stock immediately price movement based on the recent released numbers and future earnings expectations will mostly depend on management's commentary on the earnings call. Right, that was that. I now want to move on to some more news for you, so stand by. What have we got here? This came out just later, just about an hour or so later. Loss narrows, revenue jumps 71% in the second quarter. Getting better and better, right? If we just quickly go back to Rocket Lab just for a moment and scroll down, you can see the average volume is 6 million. We've got 742 at the moment. Global Star are giving it a 69% buy, and hold is 31. If you are a member and you do a super chat from a minimum of $1, I will do a full analysis on this. $1, it goes to the bottom of the list, which is currently 8 reviews. $10, it will go to the top, and it will be done on Monday. So if you want to do that, you can get a full review on it. Robinhood investors are buying again. What about hedge funders? Hedge funders are buying again. Insiders have in July, we haven't got any movement in July. No one buying or selling, but we've not had any selling since May. Okay, let's go back once again to the news that I was sharing with you, which is what I want to talk about right now. Rocket Lab, so let's go back to here. Rocket Lab shares rallied 10% in the extended session Thursday after launching services. Company narrowed its quarterly loss and hailed a 71% jump in revenue. That is huge, but there's a bigger story here. I'm going to come on to it next. Rocket Lab lost 41.6 million or 8 cents a share in the second quarter, in line with FactSet consensus and compared with a loss of 45.9 million or 10 cents a share in the year ago period. It was Rocket Lab's highest revenue quarter in its history. Founder and chief executive Peter Beck said revenue rose 71% to 106.3 million, demonstrating strong and growing demand for our launch services and space systems product, and importantly, our team's ability to execute against it. All right, one final piece of information I want to share with you before I let you go. This has just come out this morning, literally minutes ago, so we're really on it for you. This is very, very important. Commercial space company Rocket Lab posted stronger quarterly sales Thursday evening, sending shares soaring. Rocket Lab, like Elon Musk's SpaceX, has space, launch, and satellite building capabilities. SpaceX, of course, is dominant, launching almost 80 times so far in 2024. Rocket Lab has launched 9 times. Investors don't get regularly quarter updates from Musk's privately held space company. That isn't the case with publicly traded Rocket Lab. For the second quarter, Rocket Lab reported adjusted earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization, or EBITDA, or negative 21 million from sales of just 106 million. Wall Street was looking for EBITDA loss of 26 million from sales of just under 106. Better cost control resulting in smaller than expected loss is a positive. So are higher sales. Rocket Lab's second quarter sales grew about 15% compared with the first quarter and more than 70% year over year. The result sent Rocket Lab shares up 10% in pre-market trading on Friday, 525 apiece. S&P 500, Dow Jones Industrial Average futures were flat. Okay, this is very, very good news. Of course, there's a bigger picture here with Rocket Lab and everything else, because we are seeing growth across the board. We did have our big carry trade and with the yen issues. But as you can see, over the week, we are building support, setting higher lows and higher highs. And we're building support. It was oversold. All the space industry is doing well now. Of course, Virgin Galactic is a year away or so from some big news, and that will promote everything space-wise. So space is the hot stock right now. So it's a very, very exciting time. Are we going to see everything go to the moon? Well, I do believe so. I believe space is now the future and one of the best opportunities for investment. So everything is about to take off. Do you like that my Rocket Lab a creation that I've done there? Tried to make that look like Rocket Labs. But yeah, we're going to the moon and they're waiting for us to arrive. So there's a lot of stress and people shouting at the screen right now, a lot of drama going on. But we do believe that space is the way forward. So we're onwards and upwards to make some money. We do believe that this is the way forward. The money printer is back on again with the Fed, or so I'm told this morning. I've not seen that yet, but is it time to make some money now with this position? I believe it is. I am fully invested, and I'm in with margin as well. We got great news from Robinhood, of course. Was it last night or the night before? A lot of people now are getting in with margin and believe that the economy is bullish. Great news for Rocket Lab. Congratulations to all of those. Sorry I couldn't cover it. I would have liked to have covered it, but I can only cover two earnings at the same time. I was covering SoundHound and Funware. I couldn't do much more about that. I do 4 earnings a day. Can't do more than that. No human in history can. All right? Just me on my own. Click above my head for all the links down below in the description. Over here, I will put a playlist for Rocket Lab. All the reviews, the analysis I've done on the stock, loads of Rocket Lab information. Down here, I'll put my Alpha Spread playlist, which is all my stocks I've reviewed. I've reviewed about 200 stocks, which all make it online to Alpha Spread. Probably the best service you can use. Links are below if you want to use it. All my members get a free plan of that. Better than anybody else can offer you. And until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. That was done there for Pokiscrow, who's a member, who gave me a super chat to cover some news on Rocket Lab. What's going on? SoundHound dropping after a good earnings profit taking. Yes, it is. Morning, Stacey Bailey. Seattle was down 20% yesterday for no reason. There's always a reason. Never buy on an earnings pump until it comes down. That's some good advice. It's not black and white, though. Congratulations on 30,000. Oh, thank you. I was thinking, what do you mean there? Andrew Barrell, thank you so much. Yes, it's been quite an exciting few hours, and it just keeps on going. 30,303. It's every few minutes now. It's incredible to see how it grows faster and faster every day. But I'm also extremely excited about how the music channel is growing, so we can raise money for charity. That gives me a great sense of feeling. Hi, Stacey. Good morning. Hi, Andrew. Hope it rips on open. When I put that video out, it will trend on YouTube, no doubt about it. I would rather eat dirt than do my job any longer. Oh dear, that doesn't sound very good. I'm going to quit quiet. I'm going to quit quiet. Okay. What do you do, Smoky Fat? Smash the like button. All right. I got my 2 Martyn Lucas cups in this week. When I get back from home, I'll send a picture. Yes, thank you very much. I want to upgrade all of my pictures. I've got some from Stacey Bailey she sent in. There's going to be, I'm going to take a day off, I think, and catch up with some admin and try to upgrade all my pictures so we can, I want some new slides and all sorts for all the members that have got mugs and stuff like that. I'll give a hint, Mike, customer service to do with money. Banker, drug. Yeah, very funny. I had a black screen that said something went wrong, but it just refreshed and it went away. That's good to know. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Lance. Hi, Mike. Am a fellow musician like yourself, Martyn. I study in London. Yaden. Well, you are a fellow musician. I would like to help you. So what I'm going to do is just check a couple of things. Okay, Yaden, I want to help you. So this is what I'm going to say to you. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do because that's the way I do things. I like to do things as a leap of faith. But I want to help you. And I'm going to help you. You just got to trust me on this. And if I'm wrong and you don't like what I do, you can always unsubscribe, unfollow, anything you want to do. But Yaden, I would like to do so. I'm not going to tell you anything about what I want to do. I'm just going to see if you take some faith. Become a member of my channel right now. Just a bronze member. Just $2. The reason why I say that is you have to be verified for me to be able to do what I want to do. If you're on a iOS device, which is an iPad or a mobile an iPad or a mobile an iPhone, you need to use a browser. And if you use a browser, you need to select desktop version because YouTube don't want Apple taking any of their profit. That's the way it works. If you're on a computer or any or Android, it works fine. But if you are on an iOS device, you just need to request a desktop a browser desktop version. Become a member of my channel right now for $2, and I promise you, you're going to love what I'm going to do. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I want you to trust me. And if you don't like what I do, unsubscribe, unfollow, do what you like. But I think you're going to like it. All right? That's all I'm going to say. Good morning, Lucas Aids. More in stock news. Let's have a little look. Stock news. If you want links for YouTube, I will cover it. Stock news. I can't go to stock news during the show, though. I need information in links for YouTube if you want it shared. What is that there? Oh, okay. I'm looking at what's going on. All right. Okay. Let's read some more comments. Mr. Mankey smashed a like. David, it was a one chart from another YouTuber that was from M2 where it showed the total money in the world. That's in banks. There's no money in the banks. It's the biggest con in history. I do not have tea this morning. Sad face. Just what? Oh dear. Martyn, how do you see the second half of the year playing out? I see some sideways action. Hang on, what's going on here? Unbelievable. Constant stuff from TikTok. There's always issues with TikTok, appeals and restrictions. It's ridiculous. I've never seen anything like it. You can tell it's Chinese controlled. It's absolutely ridiculous. Doesn't happen anywhere else. Anyway, I just pressed the button and said, no, I'm not breaking any rules. Every day you said the same thing. Okay. Yeah, I think it's going to go sideways for a while, but we are going to rally, I'm sure, but steady. It's not going to be a massive pump. And I'm fine with just paying my margin down, and I'm not going to buy any more, and we're all good. But this 60% crash that was been predicted by some big online accounts, YouTubers, it's very interesting to see that for the very first time in years, they're not online right now. I don't know if anyone's noticed. I don't want to use any names in case there's anything personal gone wrong and then there's any sort of tragedy in the families or whatever. So I don't want to draw attention to that. I don't want to bring any names out. But those that are calling for huge crashes are not streaming at the
has
moment.
Become a member.
Right. Yaden. I said to Yaden a few moments ago, if you become a member, I want to do something to help you. And he doesn't know what I'm going to do. He's new. He's a fellow musician. He doesn't know what I'm going to do. So we want to do something special. Now, Yaden, as a bronze member, you can get all kinds of perks. The cost of my membership never goes up. There's no inflation here. I never increase the prices, but I always add more and more services all the time. As a member of our channel, you can now see all of the members only live streams, the members only videos, and there are lots. If you go to the homepage, you will see all the members videos. You can see it says members only. There are members live stream, members only chats, things that people can't see if they're not members. We have a lot of content for just the members. Videos get posted to the members sometimes before if they're time sensitive, and I need my members to know first. There's lots of benefits to that. You can poll the audience. You can ask me to review a stock. I can make videos like you saw a few moments ago. If you do a super chat, I'll cover an earnings for you. I can do a full analysis for you from $1. You got the bottom of the list. The more you bid, the higher you go up. You can get a free song in tonight's concert on my music channel. The list goes on and on and on and on. You can also access Discord now and get free scalp training. We don't charge for training at all. It's provided free by Ed Nevius, who's paid to learn, and he passes it on to you. So you can have all that information. Let me just update this screen here just a minute. That's better. I just needed to update that screen. Just bear with me a second. Here are some of the links. Wait for it. I'm about to do this, what's special for you in a second. There is my alpha spread. You can now get a discount to the software that I use. There is the music channel tonight. Join us for a live concert. You can have a free song. Request a song. I do 14 voices in 7 languages, 650 songs. If you engage with me on Instagram, I'll engage back with you, help you grow. There's my X. There's the all links. You can now sign up for the birthday card, the newsletter, the Christmas card, all the rest of it. Members get all of that. There's the extra channel if you want to join us 12 hours a day. Here is Discord. And remember, if you go on the Discord, it's available to you now, but you won't see anything until I upgrade you. I have to upgrade you. You can be a Discord subscriber, or I can provide the service for free as you are a member now. Just come back into YouTube chat and say, I've done it. This is my username. It does take 10 minutes to get upgraded, 10 minutes to get through the security systems, and then I'll upgrade you just by giving me your username. I'll do that. But here's the extra bit. I wanted to do something special. We have got a musician in the house tonight. Now, Yaden will know that I was voted as the world piano man by Sir Elton John. You've seen my music channel, perhaps, I take it. And I want to help. I said to him, if he becomes a member, I want to help him. Because musicians are always having a hard time. And it's difficult to make a living out of being a musician. I know. I had my own theatre show. I've toured all over the world. My own West End show, Vegas show. I know how tough it is. So Yaden is an inspiring cello player. He's a cellist. He plays the cello. I've had cello musicians play in my orchestra. I've used the British Philharmonic Orchestra for 8 years as we toured all over the United Kingdom. So Yaden, you've no idea what I'm going to do because you didn't know, but you took a leap of faith and you're now going to love it. Are you ready? My member, how many people are watching right now? I've got 84 people. So Yaden, you are in for a surprise because what I want to do is this. All my members know. You ready? Here we go. This is Yaden's YouTube channel. He has 66 subscribers. If he has 100, he can go live, he can play his cello for the world, and he can bring happiness to everybody. Particularly him. He will smile and love me forever. He'll love you forever. So, everybody now, subscribe to Yaden's YouTube channel. There we go. I'm talking to 30,000 subscribers. There are Of course, just nearly 100 watching me live, but I want Yaden to go to 100 subscribers right now. Let's do it. Let's help somebody out here. He's just become a member. He's a small YouTuber. He's just starting out. He plays a cello, and let's help him out. And whatever it is you're doing here today, remember, if you do something good for somebody else, good things happen to you. It's the way the world works. You ready? Let's do it. Come on. There's Yaden's YouTube channel. Shall we refresh it? Has it gone up from 66? It better have. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 73. Yaden, you've gone from 66 to 73 in seconds. Now, we do have, watching the show right now, 79 people. 79 good people, I believe. So we could get you to 100. Let's make a young man who plays a cello. It's very difficult to get views, very difficult to promote your music. And he's a fellow musician. And I just said, if you become a member, trust me, I'm going to surprise you. Let's get him to 100. 5, 4. Let me give you the link in the chat in case you've missed it. All right, come on. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 84. Love it. So he's gained 18 subscribers in the space of what? 2 minutes? Right. 16 to go. 16 to go. 16 more people. Come on. Let's do something wonderful. Here we go. Here is the link. There is the link in the chat. Click on that. Click on that link. That'll take you right there. 86 subscribers now. 86. Oh, 84. It's gone to 86 now, is it? 87. 13 to go. Now, I'm not going to stick on this all morning, all right? But I would like to see it go to 100. I think it would be a wonderful thing for a young man if he suddenly had 100 subscribers. What a wonderful thing that would be, right? Thank you, guys. Yeah. Give us a burst of his music. I can if it's not copyright. Let me have a little look. Okay. I've got to be careful of the audio for my channel, though. I don't want to get myself in trouble. Let's have a look. Let me zoom in. Here we go. I've got to be careful what I play for copyright reasons. Nice. I like the atmosphere. I love it. Ooh, very deep, very good, very expressive. I like it. 92. He's absolutely crushing it. He's crushing it. 92. He's absolutely, I love it. I love it. Well, it's not copyrighted, but it is for me because it belongs to you. So it certainly is for me on my investor channel. All right. Okay. So yeah, trust me on that one. 92. 92. You ready? Okay. You ready? 5, 4. This is a great morning. I love stuff like this. 3, 2, 1. 92. Come on. 8 to go. I'm loving it. I'm loving this. We're trying to help a young man out. We've just done a Rocket Lab video. We've got 20 minutes before the bell goes. A young man came on my channel and said, I'm a fellow musician just like you. And I said, I want to help you out. So he was at 66 subscribers a few moments ago. And I said, let's get him to 100 subscribers live on the show so he can go live and he can do great things. And what you don't realize as well, Yaden, is you're now getting a global audience. Click on your channel. I'm going to give you some free advice in a moment. This is what I provide for my gold members. You can do like a 1 hour video call a month and I can help you grow on YouTube if you're a gold member. But I'm going to give you some free advice right now. Okay? I'm going to give you some free advice in a second. And you really want to do this because you could really take off today. 92. 92. Have we got any more? Can we get one more? There's the link right there. If you just come in, there's the link. Click on it. We're trying to help this young man out. He plays the cello. He had 66 subscribers. We're going to get to 100 live on the show. 92, 93. Okay, I'll come back to that in a minute. So this is what I want you to do, Yaden. There's a bit of free advice for you, okay? Growing on YouTube, it's nothing to do with how good you are as a musician. It's got nothing to do with how good your studio is or how good your sound is. It's got nothing to do with it. YouTube is a search engine. Simple as that. It's a search engine. And YouTube is owned by Google. They're a business. They make money when people watch your videos. Because if people watch your videos, they can serve ads, they can make money, and they pay you a percentage of the ad revenue they get. Okay. So the very purpose of YouTube is providing answers to questions or what people are searching for so they watch. Not so they subscribe, not so they comment, so they watch. Keeping people engaged is what it's about. So every time you put a video out, it's a fresh video, a fresh chance for you to grow. If you've done rubbish videos in the past and no one's watched, doesn't matter. Every video is a new video. Just go live, do your thing. But how to grow on YouTube is do not try to please the algorithm. Try to please the audience. What does your audience want? What do they want? What are they looking for? What is the global audience looking for? Because you now have a global audience. Before, you probably only had an audience in your country. Where are you from? But you now have an audience in potentially 63 countries in 14 languages, because that's my audience. What are those people looking for? Well, what is your niche? You play the cello. No one's probably searching for something to do with a song on the cello. Very few people would be searching for that. It's a very, 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 very niche, very, very niche subject. What you need to do is try to connect your music, playing the cello, with something that people are searching for. So if let's say, for example, on Google Trends today, millions of people are searching for who won the gold medal last night on the Olympics. You can make a video or go live doing a tribute or a song as a congratulations or something like that in tribute to the winner of the gold medal. So you could say, I'm going to play Jesu Joy of Man's Desiring on cello in honor of Simone Biles, who won the gold medal. People are searching for that, but it allows them to find you. That's marketing. That's how YouTube works. Now, once you build an audience, eventually I have people now type in Martyn Lucas. I don't even need to talk about anything. I can just go, I get viewers because people search for my name. Eventually you want people to search for your name. That's how it works. So try to do something that people are searching for. If you can, do a Taylor Swift song. Now, what I don't want you to do, though, is suddenly try and copy someone else or be something else, be what you're not. Because if you don't enjoy what you do and you're just trying to tame the algorithm, you'll get bored, you won't do it, you'll give up, and your channel will have no identity and no direction. Be you, but understand you have to reach an audience. What is your audience looking for? They're not looking for Yaden. They've never heard of Yaden. The billions of people around the world don't know who you are. Your mum and dad do, and your mates down the pub do, but nobody else does. So you have to try to find a way to reach those that don't know you, and that way you can grow. And I would love to see you grow. I really, really would. And you could, if you remain a member of my channel, you could be on my show if you want. You can call in and play the cello. Not on this channel, but the music channel. Every Friday night I do concerts. You could call in and do a little song with me if you wanted to. If you ever consider being a silver member, you can be a sponsor on my channel, and I can put you on the homepage, and you'll get subscribers every day, all day, every day, every day, all day, every day. what I mean by that is, this is my homepage, and these are my silver members and upwards. They go on the homepage, and people are always clicking on and subscribing to them. If you ever want to become a sponsor, but I'm not suggesting you do that, this is what my professionals do. We put you on the homepage and we do commercials for you, but that's $99. You haven't got to do that. All right? Okay. Let's see if we got you to 100. Let's see if we can get him to 100. We're going to go back to the stocks right now. There's the link. Everybody, a young man plays a cello. Let's get him to 100. Are you ready? Click on it, everybody. This is the last time we're going to do it. If we don't get there now, that's fine. But I'll come back tomorrow and check. Are you ready? 93, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 96. You are kidding me. 4 to go. Let's do it now, guys. Let's smash it out the park. 4 to go. Let's get him to 100 subscribers. How many are watching? 85 people. We're trying to help just for some fun. A young man who plays a cello. 66 subscribers. Let's give him a chance. Let's give him a go. Let's see if we can get him famous on YouTube. Yaden, you do need to make some videos, though. You've not made any for 2 years. You've got subscribers looking now. YouTube will be looking to supply your videos to your viewers. You've got all these viewers today. 98. 2 to go. Come on, everybody. Let's do it. I'm not going to give up now. I'm not going to start the show. I'm absolutely resolute now. Everybody, there you go. I'm putting the link in the chat. If you want to see my investor channel today and you want to trade on the stock market, you've got to get that to 100 for this young man. I'm going to help him out. All right? That's all there is to it. Even if it damages my channel and people unsubscribe from me, I don't care. I'm not going to give up until he's 100. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes! Bloody right. We did it. There you go. Yaden, you can now go live. There you go. Now the rest, my friend, is up to you. Nobody ever helped me. I left home at 16. I got on with it. But now and again, it's nice to have someone give you a little bit of a push. You've got the push. Now make some videos, get on with it, and come back in a year and tell me you got 1 million subscribers. And I'll be the first person to buy a ticket and come and see your concert. Congratulations, mate. Very, very, very pleased for you. You've got a chance now. You've got subscribers all around the world clicking on your channel this morning. All right, there you go. Let's get back to the stocks while everyone's here. Yeah, absolutely smashed it. Congratulations to you. Right, let's get on with it. Where are we? We got 14 minutes to go. Let's have a look. Let's read the comments. Good morning, Lucas Aids. Hi, James, Mr. Mankey. It was on a chart, and we read that. I study in London. Oh, you're in London. Okay. Royal Academy of Music. Oh, lovely. I did all my grades. I learned more after I stopped doing grades, though. I did my grade 8 by the time I was 12? I was quite young. Mark, any opinion on what's going on in England? All the riots? I'm really proud of all the decent people who came out and, behaved really respectfully and decent and said we're all about peace and inclusion and love and support. I loved all of that. Made all those thugs look stupid. They're going to prison and they're embarrassing themselves. They're not embarrassed the country. All the good people came out, and I'm so proud of all the good people that stood up and said England is not a place of violence and we're not having a civil war like Elon Musk said. Many people are saying we're not going to buy a Tesla after that. Loads of drama. Elon Musk has shot himself in the foot yet again. And the British people stood up and said, we are a country of law-abiding citizens. We're here to help people and love people. We're not those thugs. They do not represent England at all. And I'm so proud of England today that, the majority of people have done a good thing. And they've shown everybody that they're doing a good thing. Hey, what's this?
J Long donated $4.99 through a super chat.
What was that for? You didn't put a comment. What was that for? I'm going to reply back to that. What's that for, mate? What did I do? What did I do? Let me reply back to that. You can now reply back to super chats. Pretty fun. Good morning, Zach. Hello, Zach. Zach. Please get registered as a registered charity. I know you can do it. You are a charity in Uganda. Get registered as a registered global charity, so we can in the United States, so we can do on YouTube, however that works, because we're getting closer and closer every day to our 10,000 subscribers. People are subscribing like crazy now to get us to 10,000 subscribers, so we can do all these fundraisers, and all the money and the ad revenue, everything, all the credit card fees, there's none of that. All gets wiped out and goes directly to the charity. Please do get registered that way, so we can add you on that. I can't wait. You must be able to do that. Hi, Zach. Good morning, everyone, says James. Good morning. Good morning, James. There's 007. Seems like private companies do so much better than the public counterparts. That's not true. That's not true at all, Smoky Fats. Apple, Nvidia, biggest companies in the world. I'm not so sure about that. Hit the like button. Yes, Virgin Galactic can inverse the process now. We know they will survive until 2026. Correct. Top man, Martin. Great animations too. Great animations. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, for the video. Oh, the video you wanted. Yes, I tried my best to make a video that would do well on YouTube for you. Yes. Good morning, DJ, everyone. Good morning. Afternoon, people. John Major. Stephen Lewandowski, how are you? Sure. There we go. Become a member. Good morning. Trust him, David Ewan. Yeah, trust him. You really want to do it. Mr. Bond, good morning. Which is the best stock ever? Which the best stock you ever see in your life? Well, I could get excited and say Nvidia, but if you want to achieve your goal in 20, 30 years when you need it, the best stock you could buy is the S&P 500. Because at the end of the day, I don't care about how much money I can make today or tomorrow and then it's gone again. I want to make sure that I have my $1 million when I need it. And that is the S&P 500. No doubt about it. TPL, David Ewan. For me, it was FFIE. Oh, dear God. That's the last thing I would buy, because if you sold that, the capital gains would be ridiculous. Then you're going to buy something else equally risky and then lose it all. That's not a good idea. Long term, you'll end up with no money doing that. Let's have a look. Congratulations, Yaden. Welcome in, Yaden. Welcome, Yaden, to the family. Welcome, Yaden. Let me become a member. Become a member. Become a member, says David Ewan. Just because you become a member doesn't mean I'm going to promote your channel, right? These are events for the silver members, and they are events for the sponsors, not for bronze members. I just did something special today. So if you become a bronze member, don't think I'm suddenly going to promote your YouTube channel, right? That was just a bit of fun. I don't do it all the time, right? Yes, join the music channel this evening. Yes, I did subscribe to your channel. Levi, thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. Yes, you're not a member though. It's a very, very different thing. Very different thing. Yay. Soundhound, let's have a quick look. Soundhound is down today 2%. Let's have a quick look at it. Down at the moment. Soundhound buys at opening. I'm down from 9,000 to 7,000 from last market close. Zach 30,000 subscriber party tonight. Come to be part of the closing bell of the week and the opening bell for the weekend. That is dead right. Big party tonight. Yes. Rob, username Creeder on Discord. Rob, are you a member? Where are you putting that? Rob, I can't see you. We've got too many comments at the moment. I might have to go members only. We might have to switch to members only in a minute. There are too many comments. Rob, you're talking about Discord. Let me have a quick look. I can't see you. Can you repeat it again so I can see your name down the list? I don't know if you're a member. You're not showing up. I can only admit members into Discord. Rob, can you speak again? If you are here, I can't see you. I'm trying to find you, but it's difficult. If you're not a member, you don't stand out. Oh, you are a member. Rob, username, Creeder. Okay, I've got you. I found you. Okay, Creeder. Here we go. How did you spell that? Creeder. Creeder. Okay, here we go. We're going over to Discord. If you're a YouTube member, I give you extra perks. Creeder. There you are. That is you. That's your username. So the first thing I'm going to do is give you membership. So you can now see all of the channels and you get the scout trading from Ed Nevius, be a researcher for the show and all the rest of it. Change your nickname. Your nickname needs to be the same as it is here on YouTube, which is Rob.
Tushar Patel donated $4.99 through a super chat.
Tusha Patel, thank you very much indeed. What was your comment? Put a comment underneath it. Read it out. Thank you so much indeed. Right, Rob, you are now upgraded. If you send me a friend request, remember, I never send friend requests. You'll get lots of Martyn Lucases who are not me who will send you a message. They're not me. I never send messages to anyone. So send me a friend request. My name is Martyn Lucas, spelt correctly. I'm the only one who spells it correctly. I don't mean the display name. I don't mean the logo. I mean the username. All right? And I will accept your friend request once it appears up here. All right? Okay. That's it. We're all done. Thank you very much indeed. Are you investing in the S&P 500? Yes, I am. I have $188,000 invested in the S&P 500, Frederick. $188,000 invested. There's my brokerage. There's my Roth, all the S&P, and there's the margin, 81. So $188,000 is in the S&P 500. Yes, I've got enough now to get to $1 million live on the show in front of everyone. That's what this show's all about. Welcome, Yaden. Yes, ahead of you, Mr. Lucas. You are. Whoa, I'm green again. Done. Everyone subscribe. Thanks, Martyn. I took a lot of your recent video down. I took a lot of my recent videos down recently, but I will upload more. Never do that. Never take videos down. Worst thing you could ever do. It doesn't matter how bad your videos are. It doesn't matter if you don't like them. Never delete your videos. If you would like, and honestly, it's an extremely good deal. If you became a gold member, it's $29. I give you 1 hour online calls a month. So basically, you get all the perks of bronze and silver, and the difference to gold is about $20. You'll get me for an hour for $20. In 1 hour, I will give you 1 million things that you can do on your YouTube channel, which will improve it. You can always cancel and go back down to bronze or silver whenever you want, but it's not a value of $20. People pay me hundreds of dollars. When I do concerts, an hour concert, I will charge $5,000-$6,000. If I do a theater, I'll make $30,000-$40,000. So to spend an hour for $20 is not my value. It's me gifting it to you. But I have to put a price on the membership. So I just call it $30. Right? If you want to become a bronze member, you can upgrade and I will spend an hour with you online, one-on-one, talking to you, telling you what to do. But one thing, never, ever, ever take down your videos. Big mistake. Don't ever do that. All right? Okay. I've got to get to the bottom of the chats now. We've got way too many comments. I'm going to have to go members only in a moment. That's right. There's loads of fakes on Discord. I ban them all the time. They can't talk on the server, but just because they can't talk on the server doesn't mean people can't message you. That's external of my server. It's like somebody phoning you, like a scam call, right? People can always get your number and phone you, but they can't speak on my server. I ban them. Most of the fakes, Martyn Lucases, like Martyn Lucas 1, Martyn Lucas 2, Martyn Lucas with 3 S's, they last for about an hour. I watch it all the time. And the moment I see them, I block them immediately. So, all right. Anyway, Rob, if you send me a friend request, I'll accept that now. Right, we're about to ring the bell. He skipped to the bottom. I almost won. What did you almost win? I just can't get to all the comments. There's too many. So what we're going to do before the show starts is very important, because this show is provided and supported and only exists because of members. And part of the members' perks are every member gets their question answered. Every member gets a voice. Even though I make less money and I get less views, because people go, well, I'm going to unsubscribe then, because if it's members only, sod it. Well, doesn't matter to me. It's not about how much money I make, how big I get. It's about providing the best service to my viewers and my members. So we're going to switch now, because it's a very volatile morning. It's Friday. We're going to switch now to members only. You can be a member for $2, but I have to focus on the members. That is absolute priority to me. All right. Okay, let's get ready. I'm here to serve the members. You sent me a friend request. I've got 25 seconds. Can I accept it? Pending. Creda. Yes. Accept. Done. Okay, I've done it. You're all done. Do not accept any friend requests now from anybody else. They're all talking rubbish, and I've sent you your welcome message as well. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The bell has gone. You can sponsor the bell for $20 if you want to. And Creda, I've given you the message you always get. All done. You're done. And I've sent you all the information that you need. Good. Let's go. Overall portfolio, slightly red at the moment, but we're heading back up again. 99,800. Started with $5,000. I've never shorted a stock. I've never done options. And I'm just touching $100,000 live on the show in front of all of you. Okay, here we go. This is my real money, my real shares. The S&P is down, coming back up. Virgin Galactic is held up after those earnings. Good. $6, very nice indeed. Palantir is going up. Gold is up. I wouldn't be buying gold now. There's much better things to own than gold that doesn't do anything. The S&P is down slightly, but it's heading back up again. Amazon is up 0.45. We are still red in the studio. We are still red at the moment. We are red for the moment. That will soon change. It's Friday sell-off. Will it sell off today or will hold up? I think it'll be a green day. Nextdoor Energy going down. Enphase Energy going down. Coca-Cola going down. J&J 159. Now, when I say it's going down, don't worry, because look at the month. You're up 6.6% on J&J. It's a $200 stock. Plus, you've got those dividends. Chevron down slightly. Tesla is down slightly. All these down stocks, and yet, if we go back to look here, my portfolio is going up now. It will be green soon, and that will be great for a Friday. Very, very nice indeed. Rivian going down. That's the power of the S&P. McDonald's is flat at the moment. Google down but pushing up. Microsoft is going back up again. Number 1 position in the S&P. Nvidia is going back. Number 2 in the S&P. Walmart is down slightly. Tilray. What a time to buy Tilray just before the announcement of rescheduling. It's coming. We're about to turn green on the show. I said it would be a green day. IonQ is going up. Rocket Lab is up today, 11.74. Very nice indeed. Plug Power going down now. Under $2 is the time to buy it. Rumble is up 1.64. Funware is down. It's flat at the moment. ASTI is down 7 cents now. Not good. Faraday Future going down yet again. No value here at all. It's worth 0. It's bankrupt effectively. It's just a matter of trading out of the stock. Bitcoin is up today, 0.66. Ripple's gone straight back down again. As you know, I sold all my crypto. Don't see any sense at all owning it right now. There are so many better opportunities available. SoundHound is selling off this morning. Selling off for another return. I see it as a $10 stock. Let's go back. Will we turn green? I said it would be a green day. I believe it'll be a green day any moment now, and we'll turn the studio green once again. If you've just tuned in, click subscribe, and ring the bell and tap the like button. Today's been a great day. We've helped a young man who plays the cello go from 66 subscribers on his YouTube channel to 100. He can now go live, and I'm very excited about that. Brilliant. It's a good day. I'm loving it. Yaden, are you still here? Yaden? How did I spell it? Was it J? I can't remember how I spelled his name now. What was our musician's name? What was his name? Oh, Yaden. Yes, it was. No, he's not here. Okay, let me just see. J-A-Y. Is he still here? J-A-Y. Yes, he is. He is here. All right. Just make sure. Are you here? Right. Let's have a little look. Yeah, still here. All right. Good. Luminar back above. We're just holding that just under red at the moment. Hopefully we'll turn green in a few minutes. Right. Yes, I'm here. Now, before we get on to some more news. This morning, it's Friday. We're not doing any reviews today. Sorry, we're not doing any earnings today. Thank God for that. I've been doing 4 earnings a day for the last couple of days. No earnings today. We're having a relaxing morning. We're going to have an earlier show. I've done hundreds and thousands and millions of hours this week in watch time, not in my time, but I've worked 12 hours a day for 5 days. I'm tired. I'm having a bit of a break today. So we're going to end the show much earlier today, but we do have our concert tonight on the music channel. We do it every Friday. So before I go though, if any of the members have any news they want covered this morning, but drop it into links for YouTube and I will make some members videos. I've just done Rocket Lab. If anybody has anything about a stock, anything they want covered, if you're a member, I will happily do that for you right now. We are in members only mode, so members can all request and I will answer every question and make the videos on the things that you want. All right? So you now have that opportunity, okay? But what I want to do is this. I want tonight to be a record-breaking night for the music channel. All right? I'm only going to mention this once right now. For those of you who don't know, I was voted as the world piano man. I've toured all over the world. Every cruise ship, theatres, West End show. I've had my own Vegas show. You've seen it all online, blah, 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 blah. I am trying to raise millions of dollars for charity. I've raised that sort of money before through their own charity organizations. I did the global telethon for the Lions Club. I've done all kinds of stuff. But now I want to do it in a much better way because those ways, there's always fees, costs, credit card, taxes to pay, expenses for the events, and all the rest of it. I'm going to do something better than all of that, and I'm going to do what I believe will be the best fundraising events ever because no one's ever done it like this. So this is what we're going to do. I've got a YouTube channel I've started to promote recently. And YouTube, when you get to 10,000 subscribers, they turn on what's called charitable giving. It enables you to do fundraiser events for registered charities where all the money goes to the registered charity. There's no credit card fees. There's no taxes. There's no YouTube fees. I will do all the concerts, hundreds, thousands, unlimited. I will do it all the time for free, and everything I earn, whether it's YouTube ads, sponsorship, everything for those concerts will go to your favorite charity, what you asked me to do. I'm going to make a prediction. We're going to be green in a minute, 100%. I'm not even going to wait for it. It's going to be green any moment now. I'm not even in any doubt. Right? So what I'm asking you to do is subscribe to me. You don't have to watch. You don't have to donate. You don't have to do anything. You just have to get me to 10,000 subscribers. Now, here's the good bit. There's the link. I'll put the link in the chat. I'll put it 3 times so you can see it. There it is. Now, we've got a concert tonight every Friday. There you go. Swangen.
Swangen77 donated 59 Norwegian kroner through a super chat.
Thanks, mate.
Happy Friday. Raised hand. Cool face. Cool face.
We do a concert every Friday night. Now, my concerts, when you super chat me, that's for me. That's how I earn a living. But when we do the fundraiser concerts, they're all for charity, right? So what you need to do is click subscribe. I've given you the link. If you click on the link, this will roll round. We're at 6,049. But here's the exciting bit. Not only are we going to raise millions of dollars, which go directly to the charity, we're going to do your charity. So this is how it works. If that rolls round now and your name comes up and you subscribe to me, even if your name doesn't come up, because some people don't show their public subscribers, that they hide their subscribers. But if you subscribe to me and that rolls round, tell all your friends at work, at school, at your job, or your family, tell them to do the same thing, promote it everywhere, then come back to me and say, Martyn, 50 of us, 20 of us, 30 of us, 100 of us, we have all subscribed to your music channel. You're now at 10,000. Would you do a fundraiser in our name? We would love to put our name. We all helped you. Would you help us to help others? And I'll go, yes. And I will do events where you can decide what charity that you want. You can say any charity you want, as long as it's registered. I set it up. I told you I'd go green. That was how confident I was. I said it would go green before it went green. I'm 100% bullish. I'm all in. I'm $180,000 in the S&P. I couldn't be more bullish. The people that sold out haven't got a clue what they're talking about. Meet Kevin, who said it would go down 60%, hasn't even broadcast for the last 36 hours, which is very unusual. He never does that. I don't want to say that in case something's happened to him or there's a disaster, but he said it would go down 60%, and it's rubbish. It's not happening, and he's now looking like he is, selling doom and gloom, and it's not paid off for him. He tried to, but it's not paid off. It's not going to happen. I said it was going to go green, and it is. So I've not seen it move yet. How many people are watching right now? How many people are watching right now? I've got 94 people watching. Oh, hang on a minute. I know why. I'm in members only mode. People can't click on the link. I just realized. Bloody hell. I need to go back to subscriber mode. Bloody hell. No one can see the link. Sorry, folks. Sorry about that. Bloody hell. At least I think it works that way. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, let's try that again. Bloody hell. Let's see if it goes up now. So I'll try again. So there you go. Click on that. And please do. And then tell me that you've done it. And we'll do fundraiser concerts for you. Now, if you want to join me tonight, you can. We have a concert every Friday. And we're trying to get the channel to move. So when we do the concerts, we've got a big audience, all right? This is the concert tonight. I'll give everyone the link for it. There you go. This is the concert tonight. You can have requests. You can have whatever you like. All right? All right, here we go. I know, biggest drop was in 2008. I know, it was such a liar. I cannot believe, there's the link for tonight. I cannot believe that he came out with that and said, we're going to get a 60% crash. And I went, and I actually called into the show. I was live, I was in the chat, and I was pinned to the top. You saw the comment. And I went, Kevin, we've never had a 60% crash. People going, yeah, we have. There we have. Where have you been? I'm going, you've had a 60% crash on GameStop. You've not had a 60% crash on the S&P 500. What are you bloody talking about? What an absolute load of rubbish. But people believe every word he says. And that's how he's made millions and bought himself a private jet. And now, for the last few days, he hasn't gone online, and I wonder why. I hope it's not a personal thing. I just want to make that clear. If he's not well or there's some tragedy, then I'm really sorry. But he hasn't gone live, and it's interesting that he always goes live, and he hasn't, because it ain't going down. It isn't going down. And there's not going to be World War III. He knows so little about history, it's ridiculous. His knowledge of history is so limited. The things he says about World War III and when he covers the news is so ridiculous. It just is there to sell videos. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it green because I think we're going to remain green. But I probably should put it back red because we are red. It will confuse people, but we are a green day. I'm not worried about this at all. But if I'm going to be accurate, I should remain green. Right. Sorry, should remain red. Okay, let's see if we got it to move. Did anyone do it now? I can't believe no one did it. I can't believe no one did it today. Oh, well, I can only do my best. All I can do is my best. people don't want to help themselves and help charities, then that's fine. They don't have to, but I think it's a wasted opportunity there. Anyway, and yes, I get very passionate about it because I think people are just missing an opportunity. Right, let's read the comments. Thanks, Ed. Mike, service and inspect fire extinguishers. What's going on there? Good morning, Ed. Salute, Mike. Hey, James. Crazy call Friday. Oh, yes. 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes to go, and it's Friday phone-in, of course. Friday phone-in in just a moment. Yes, Friday phone-in. Anyone can call in, be on the show. We're very, very excited about that. Every Friday, it's a Friday phone-in. And, yep, we're going to do that in a moment. Crazy call Friday. Harmony Bio was saying how they got their patents approved. Oh no, I'll ruin the show. Yeah, you probably will. Alarm video. AL-ARM video. Alarm video. IREN. Well, you've got to send me the links you want me to cover. I'm not just going to make it up. You're asking me to make a video and just going, here's a ticker symbol. Get on with it. Make me a video. What, you're not even going to tell me what it's about, what the news is? I'm going to have to find it for you as well. Bloody hell, are you for real? Bloody hell, seriously. Oh, we've just hit another all-time high. 30,000. 30,000 views, 30,000 subscribers. Bloody hell, it's amazing. Look, we're now 30,112. Bloody hell. Getting all excited, aren't I? I put news in stock news. Mr. Mankey, not going to tell you again. I can access that. My screens are all set up a certain way. If you want stuff on the show, I have to have some structure to this. It's not the Mr. Mankey show. I've got to organise myself. If you want it on the show, which channel do you put it in? Links for YouTube. There's no point. Imagine if you phoned up the BBC and said, hello, is this the news desk? No, this isn't the news desk. This is the janitor. I'm in charge of cleaning toilets. Well, can you tell Kay Burley on Sky News? Well, this is the BBC. Don't care. Can you tell Kay Burley on Sky News, I've got some news for her. I want her to tell everybody all about Binky Bonk coin. I'm the janitor, mate. I'm cleaning toilets for the BBC. You might want to phone them. No. I've called you now. I want you to do that. That's like you, Mr. Mankey. All right? Nokia, what's going on? Super Chat Friday. Yes. IPW. Look at him, look. He keeps giving me videos to do without anything. Without telling me anything. Just make me a video. Make me a video. Click the link. You click the bloody link. Mr. Mankey, what are you on about? You can't just go click the link. You click the bloody link. I've got a studio set up here a certain way. I'm telling you the rules. Follow the bloody rules. Don't tell me to do it different. Why don't you just click on the link? Well, that's all very well you saying that. When you run my show, you can. I'll tell you to click the link. All right. Bloody hell. Oops, dude. Put it in Discord links. Links for YouTube. Not Discord links. Links, bloody hell. How hard is this? No, nothing in links for YouTube. I'm not messing around here. You got to do You got to do it right. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It's not happy for me, is it? This isn't happy for me at all. This is chaos. People aren't behaving themselves this morning. Thank God it's Friday. Yes. Thank God it's Friday. I can get out of it. It's there now. No, it's not. Links for YouTube. It's not there. This is links for YouTube. It clearly states, as clear as you can imagine, links for YouTube. This is where Martyn will put things in the show. There it is. It's just popped up. Right. So you want me to make news on this, do you? Okay. Since when do I work for you? Mr. Mankey, are you my employer? Do you employ me? Do you tell me what to do? Apparently you do. All right, Mr. Mankey is my employer. Bloody hell. Unbelievable. Supreme, Mr. Mankey. I'm losing my patience with you. You've just sent me news about Nevada Supreme Court reverses ruling on Schedule 1 listing. That's great. However, I've already made a video on it, which you asked me to do yesterday, but you've not gone and watched it. That's why you're asking me to do it again. Oh, unbelievable. Look at this. Look at this. I just put it out. What have I just done for you, Mr. Mankey? I've already made the news. I edit it. Look, there it is. I put it out 14 hours ago. Mr. Mankey, this was the information you sent me. Unbelievable. I even included Donald Trump in it. Look. Who has asked a question directly
right here
about the rescheduling, Tilray and this whole sector. Let's have a listen to what Donald Trump says right now, live on this subject. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Breaking news here on Martyn, but I'm not even going to play it for you because you've got to go and watch it. If I'm going to make you videos, because apparently I work for you, you've got to go and at least watch it, and then you won't need to say, could you cover this news today? Bloody hell! What's it like? Swanger 70% lasers pumping up. We love to see it. Avery, are you a member of the channel? I don't think you are you? Biggest drop was in 2008, 37.8. Not according to Meet Kevin. Apparently, with his knowledge of history, which is 0, we're going down 60%. Right? Okay then. It sells videos and makes you lots of money. Hi, it's Stacey Bailey, by the way. Savage Faith... Oh, hello. Savage Faith Creations. What's this? Savage Faith Creations. Is this a new business you've got, Savage Faith Creations? Because you know, if you want me to put you on the homepage, you'll be a silver member. If you want to be like today's sponsor...
Avrameets World has become a member.
Ooh, hang on a minute. I'll be there. So before we move on, we need to do it. This is the deal. He's going, hang on a minute. I'm a sponsor of your channel. So, as you know, we have members of our channel. We do not allow big, rich money to come in. We don't allow corporations to offer me money. I've had loads of crypto companies say, here's $10,000. Let's sponsor your channel. I say, no. I only do it for members, and it's only $99 to sponsor my channel. So here we go. As you all know, one of our sponsors is live in the channel right now. Here he is.
Savage Faith Creations has become a member on Extra.
Woohoo! A member on Extra. Let me just screen that to there. There you go. It's all happening over there. So let me just do it. Look. Hang on, bring it up. So... this is a wedding business. They're called Charlotte May Weddings. You haven't got to get married. You haven't got to buy anything. What we're trying to do is make them rank #1 in the world for weddings. And we can do that. Easy. What do? We give you the link like this. Everyone clicks on the website. Every time I mention it, just click on it. That's all. Don't buy anything. Don't get married. Don't run out and get married, whatever you do. Don't do that. Just click on it right now. This is one of our members, one of our dear members here. Click on it. It will make them rank #1 in the world. Because if everyone all around the world was clicking on their website every time I mention it, obviously they're going to rank up. Obviously, right? So just click on it, and then come back to me. Has everyone done it? This is our sponsor. If you are a sponsor of my channel, $99. That's what I do for you. There you go. All right. Good morning, John. Good morning. Hi, Savage. Here comes Nvidia rebound. Who else bought the dip? Yes, I did through the S&P 500, which is the way to own it. There's much more growth and much more stability if you do it that way. Click 2 times in different computers. There you go. Thank you, Stacey Bailey. So all you got to do is click on it. You ain't got to do anything. Morning, James. The music channel will grow. It will. We're getting there, mate. Martyn, what's the name of the song that played at the beginning of the markets? It is called Neutrum by Phoenix. I'll ruin the show if I call in. Yeah, but that's just the way it works. It's more fun when you ruin the show. That's my bad. Yes, it is. I know how this works. It's my show. Martyn, what's the name of the song that played at the beginning? It's called Neutron by Phoenix. What earnings do we have today? No earnings today. None. Remember, if you are a member of my channel, you can book 2 earnings a day. 2 earnings a day. Sorry, 4 earnings a day. 4 earnings a day. It's there now, Mr. Mankey. Yes. Yeah, we've already been down this road. Take a walk. I will, because I'm going to have an early show today. Savage, Martyn Lucas Investor, you work for me now. Do I? Do I? Anna, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are you, Anna? Lovely to have you here. Hi, Anna. Mr. Menke, get to the chopper. Yes. Good morning, James. Became a member. Avery Meets World has just become a member, a bronze member. So you don't go on the homepage of the channel. So you don't get the free sponsorship. But you do get lots of other perks. So would everybody please welcome Avery? What country are you from? What language do you speak? And I'll speak to you in your language. All right. Let me do that right now. There you go. Let me give you this video here. This is that tells you all about the perks and benefits you get as a member. There are many. If you go on a Discord, remember, you've got to give me your username. Follow the information in the video. There it is. Here is the Discord link. Here's the alpha spread. You can now get a discount and get that lifetime discount. There's the music channel. You can get a song tonight for free as a member. There's Instagram and X. If you engage with me, I reply back to my members' comments as much as I can. All links. You can now get the birthday card, the Christmas card on the website. There's the extra channel if you want to be part of the family, 12 hours a day. All right? Okay. I am the captain now. Somali pirate. You got some bloody hope, mate. I've just started watching in the last week. Smart man, generous man, and you care about people. Wish you nothing but the best. Avery Meets World. Mate, it's my pleasure, mate. I love it. It's easy telling the truth. It's easy having fun. It's easy making money. The hard part is to keep it. I don't know why it's so difficult for people just to help out, do the right thing. I don't know why. I'm from Sweden. Anna, you're from Sweden. Well, Anna, become a member, and I'll talk to you in Swedish. My former family, if you like, my ex-wife was Swedish. I got married when I was 20, really young, 21. So there you go. I got married to a Swedish lady, so there you go. Looks like looks like the lady from ABBA, but they all do, don't they? That's what everyone says anyway. So anyway, welcome to you. We've got, I think we've got a member from Sweden. If we're flying the Swedish flag, but if you become a member, I will talk to you in Swedish. In fact, do we have a member from Sweden? I don't know if we do. Chile, USA, England, Australia, Turkey, Italy, Ireland, Portugal, Uruguay, Canada, Uganda, Lebanon, Norway, South Africa, Argentina, Germany, Dominican Republic, Mexico, Denmark, Mauritius, Czech Republic, Lithuania, Romania, Morocco, Costa Rica, Bosnia, Herzegovina, Croatia, Israel, Netherlands, Rwanda, Palestine, Iran, Jamaica, Taiwan, South Korea, Ecuador, France, Russia, New Zealand, Georgia, Iceland, Hungary, India, Switzerland, Poland, Belgium, United Arab Emirates, Oman, Singapore, Scotland, Wales, Cuba, Brazil, Afghanistan, Libya, Bulgaria, Syria, Latvia, Tunisia, Sweden. There's the Swedish flag just gone by. Yes, we do have a Swedish member. So, hey. Here, look, become a member right now and I'll speak to you in Swedish. There you go. And I will do you Sweden's favourite song tonight in the music channel if you come and join me. Right, let me get back to this a minute. Questions. Don't get married, people, says Anna. Don't get married. You haven't got to get married to click on it. Just click on it. Any event such as Virgin Galactic new spacecraft reveal. Any event. There's nothing going on at the moment. There's no events at the moment. USA on the East Coast. Welcome to you. I'm from Dallas, Texas. My home is in England. My studio is here in Dallas, Texas. Welcome to you. Ha in English. I'm from Sweden, says Ananas. Welcome, Avery. I'm new this week too. Lots of ladies joining the show. All right then. This is a because it's the Friday phone in 3 minutes. just because there's lots of ladies in the channel right now, right? I'm going to give the ladies a little treat. Okay? Ladies, you can choose right now from which ones? Live right now, the first lady to put the choice she wants in the chat. You can have right now the voice of Andre Bocelli, Pavarotti. You can have Frank Sinatra, Paul McCartney. You can have Michael Bolton, Richard Marx, the Righteous Brothers. Any one of those, the first person to say it will get a request. Will get me to do a live request, singing impression right now. James, you're not a lady. You're not a lady. I'm doing it for the ladies. James, you're not a lady. There's no Pavarotti. Stacey Bailey says, buy the leggings. That's right. We got great leggings. We got great leggings for ladies. Have you not seen it? My husband loves the leggings, says they are very sexy. Have you not seen them in our shop? We've got leggings for the ladies. Look at this. You ready? Oh yeah. We don't just do normal stuff. We do sexy stuff. Ready? Who wants to see the sexy stuff? Keep on scrolling, keep on scrolling. Sexy stuff. Look. Oh yeah. Yes. Pants. Someone said, would I do some pants? I put it in there. No one's ever bought any. I've not sold one. If I'd sold one, I would have told you. There it is. There's the Stacey Bailey leggings. You can have the Bitcoin ones. I've got Bitcoin ones. What else have I got? I've got other ones too. Right. I've got other ones. Oh, there you go. Martyn Lucas logo. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Any size. Any color. Look at this. Oh, these ones are in white. These aren't the ones. There's other ones. Yeah. Next. There's the others. Where are the others, Stacey Bailey? Where are the others? Oh, well, I'll let you find it. I could be here all day. Similar products. Is there similar? More from this design. There's loads. You might also like. Right, that'll do. I'll be here all bloody day. It's not the buy the leggings show, is it? Right. Okay. All right, check that out. I can't see it now. Anyway, thanks, Anna. So who's the first lady? Let's have a look. Buy leggings, smoke. Hang on, Caleb. Plug power. Pavarotti, no. We are the future wealthy women with strong bank accounts. We are the future wealthy women. Avery meets World. I didn't give the choice of Frank Sinatra, did I? Did I give the choice of Frank Sinatra? No. Stacey Bailey said Andre Bocelli. Stacey Bailey. Okay. Here it is. Ready? Okay, here it comes. All right. Time to say goodbye. Tsunami per Marie, che la soy. No, it's gonna be it. It's time to say goodbye. Con me, patero. Tsunami per Marie, che la soy. No, it's gonna be it. Con me. All right. There you go. Just saying. See, I could have kept that going for half an hour, but I wasn't getting any super chats, so I thought, sod it. Not going to bother. Hey. What's going on? Buy the leggings, Smokey. My husband says they look sexy. There you see. Of course they are. Andre Bocelli. How about Elvis? You're not a woman and you're too late. Dancing Queen. Tonight we can do ABBA. If you join me tonight on the music channel, I'll do ABBA for you tonight. Don't you worry about that. Do you want the link to the music channel? Here it is. There we go. It's the Friday phone-in. Here we go. It's Friday phone-in. I'm loving it. Who's on the phone first of all? Live on the phone, we have got guest number 1. Would you please stand up? It's Fight Channel. Here he is. He's ready to rock and roll. You all know him. He's very famous. He's known for his Barbie routines. There's been lots of Barbie routines this week. All sorts of drama going on this week. Now, why am I not seeing I'm seeing his camera over there, but I'm not seeing his camera over here. Not quite sure what that's all about. But anyway, it's a bit strange. Let's hopefully this will work. Guess 1, Fight Channel. What are you doing with your face? I'm not bringing you on yet. Don't whatever that is you're doing with your fingers in your ears. I'm not bringing you on yet. You could be like out for 10 minutes. If the wind changes, you'll get stuck like that. Did your mum ever tell you that? Did your mum ever tell you if you do silly faces and the wind changes, you'll get stuck like that? He's not believing me. He's going, no. He says, I'm going to call in, whether you like it or not. Oh, not again. This is what happened last week. Zach Zate's phoning in as well. I've got so much stuff going wrong. Look at this. This is chaos. A sign to the left. Everything's going wrong at the moment. A sign to the right. Look at the state of that. I mean, it used to work fine. It used to be fine. Source. Hang on. This is ridiculous. I'm bloody sick of this. It used to be fine. Source. Camera. Yeah, I can hear you laughing, but this is not good for me. Add to the right. Add to the left. Hey, now we're talking. So add to the right. Add to the left. And then it does that again. Oh, do you know what? I'm just going to go to this screen. The phone-in used to be so good, so professional, and now it's a complete bloody balls up. That'll do. There you go. That works. How are you, folks? How are you? The Friday phone-in, the chaos has transcended. Yeah, Fight. You can laugh. This is supposed to be a professional show. And Zach Zate, he's hiding around the corner. Stay in the middle of the camera, Zach Zate. You're making my life.
Good morning. Happy Friday.
Yeah. You stay right where you are.
Yeah.
Fight Channel, get in the middle of the camera. This isn't helping the situation. Right. Good morning, folks. Welcome to the Friday Chaos. I don't know why I do this anymore. This used to be so much fun and so easy, and now it's just a bloody nightmare. Every Friday, it's stressful for me. My blood pressure goes up, and I don't know what's going on. How are you, folks? How are you, Zach? How are you, Fight?
Good.
Very good. Very nice listening to you again this morning. Waiting for tonight party, 30,000 subscribers.
Ooh, yes, 30,000 subscribers. Think about that. Imagine if you invited, Zach, 30,000 people around your house. That's what it's like for me. Every day. That's what it's like. They come round my house every day. It's crazy, isn't it? 30,000. Oh, hang on. We got Mike phoning in as well. Now it's all going to go down the toilet now. Here we go. Oh, my God. We've never had 4 phoning in. This is going to be... What we got? There you go. Look at that. There he is, Mike. Let me get rid of this. The Friday phone in. Look at that. That looks good, doesn't it? How are you, Mike?
I'm better.
Have you bought a tripod yet?
Nope.
So what are you doing? Balancing your phone on the TV or a shelf? Is that what you do? Is you balance your phone? Is that what you're doing?
I want to ruin the show.
Can somebody, please, right, go onto Amazon, buy a $2 gift card, email Mike,
Listen,
and then he can go onto Amazon and buy a tripod for $2. I'm sick of this. Mike, you ruin the show every week for $2. You're a tight ass. Sort it out. Buy a bloody tripod.
Someone's got real cameras.
Look how professional Fight Channel is. Look how professional. Look at Zach. He's even got the bloody space shuttle. It's not. He's even got, yeah. All right, Mike. Look, he's got space helmets. This is the sort of nonsense. If anyone's watching right now who's never seen this channel before, this is a representation of my subscribers, of my viewers. These are the when people go, what sort of people take Martyn's advice? What sort of people watch this show? This is it. This is it. Hang on a minute. Where's my mug? Hang on. I need a bloody mug.
I don't have a mug.
Get a mug.
No mug.
I don't have a mug.
No.
What the hell?
I'm too poor to buy one of his mugs.
Dear God.
Coffee tastes better.
Oh, wait a minute. I did make over $3,000 in dividends yesterday. How can I be poor?
Congratulations. You're strong on the dividend, and that's very smart.
Where the hell did Martyn go?
I'm here.
Today, I'm getting 190 dividends.
I didn't want to be outdone, right? Because you're all showing off with your mugs and thinking, look at me, I got my mug and I got my spaceship on the I got my best dad ever. Sorry, Fight Channel, you're out of it. I have got a very special limited edition glass. Look at that. Look, focus. Look at that, folks. Oh yeah. See, none of you got that. Let's do a little thumbnail. You ready?
Go walking later on today.
Hey.
You need to drink up that water before you go walk out in the Texas heat today.
Yeah, it's squash. We call it. Right, raise your mugs up. And you, Zach, and you, Fight Channel, even if it's rubbish, you're going to ruin the thumbnail. But don't worry, I'll superimpose it over the top. Right, everyone smile. Look in the camera. 3, 2, 1. Yay! Right, I'll make a thumbnail of that. And I'll put it above the fire. Scare the kids away from the fire.
This is too much like work.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Martyn,
can you believe it, Mike?
With all the earnings, how do you feel this Friday after the long week? All those earning, listening, learning.
Great. I'm very optimistic about the future of US businesses at the moment. I think there's a lot of great businesses, a lot of great potential. That's the purpose of the earnings. You can learn so much by listening to these earnings, can't you? Of where things are really going, you know. I'm excited for Virgin Galactic, mate. I have to say, I think this could be good. You know, they can get through to 26, mate. Let me just look at it this morning. Has it dropped down at all? Has it kept up? It's still up. Not sold off. It normally does.
Yeah, still proportion. 2 weeks ago, Friday, you were applauding for me getting 680, and since then it went 7+, and now 550, I think, was the bottom. Hopefully, from the earning, he mentioned from here, this is the first day, because 2024 was the most expensive expenses for the company. So they already spent all the money, and from this moment, it's please like they're going to start to raise slowly and surely.
I think, hello, the studio's turned green as predicted. Let's keep it green now. Let's get rid of the red. We don't want red anymore. No, I'm really excited. And I'm really excited for everyone because I think that we're not going to get the big 60% drops that people are predicting. The economy is going to be fine. Rate cuts are going to come down steadily. They're not going to do an emergency budget. It's going to be steady. I know this sounds crazy, and I hope people can understand it, but I've said that I probably bought my last stock because I only want to get to $1 million, right? And I can't keep buying. I've got a huge margin position, right? I've got to focus on by paying that down. So every quarter, when I get paid my dividends, they're just about covering the interest, not quite at the moment, but 80%, okay? Then the rates will come down. Then it will start to cover the interest.
Stacey Bailey donated $5 through a super chat. Just buy a mug from me, Fight
Hi,
Channel.
Stacey.
It's
We love
cheaper.
you.
Just buy a mug. Just buy a mug from me. It's cheaper. How come? What the bloody hell? Just buy a mug from me. It's Stacey Bailey. You're pushing your luck with this. I promoted your T-shirts last week, and now it's buy a mug from me. They're cheaper. Can you believe she just said that in front of 30,000 subscribers? Oh yes, 30,000. I'm a big deal now, Mike. I might even I might even start charging for people to call in on the Friday show because I'm that big a deal now. Maybe a $1 entry fee.
Yeah, but you don't get how much in dividends per quarter?
I'm on $248 now. $248 a month.
A month, okay.
A month.
I did 190 just today.
Well, that's great for you, Fight Channel. Rub it in. I've got more money than you. That's not very gracious, is it? You phone into someone's show and say, I've got more money than you. I mean, where else would that be an acceptable behavior? I've got more money than most people in America don't even talk about how much money they've got. You're coming on here saying, I've got more money than you. That's very inappropriate.
No, I
very PC.
More dividend than you. I didn't say more money.
Well, you clearly have. If you've got $190 a month coming in.
Oh, that's a week.
A week? Oh, he's just taking the piss now. He's a week. Does anybody want to phone in and say, well, I've got 3 Ferraris, 5 houses and 2 yachts? Anybody want to just rub that in? Mike's up the top going, I can't afford to pay my mortgage this week. What's going on?
I can't even afford
to buy a tripod.
Yeah. I mean, hell with you, Fight Channel.
See,
well,
it's not.
Still down,
yeah, the hell with you, Fight Channel. The hell with you.
You know who is a rich person for me?
Well, who?
Somebody that doesn't need to look at his bank account every day.
Yeah, I have to look every day, every single day, because it's always zero.
It's all proportion.
It's do you know what? It's all about percentages. It doesn't matter how much money you got, how much you haven't got. It's about the growth and what you do with it. We've always said you can invest for $1 and all the rest of it. As long as you're happy and you're moving forward, it doesn't matter. We don't care that Fight Channel makes millions of dollars a year. I
don't make millions.
You make enough.
This year, I projected to do $29,000 in dividends.
$29,000 in dividends.
Mm-hmm. I'm right at 10K right now.
And Mike can't even afford a tripod. Oh, Mike, where did it all go wrong, Mike? Where did it all go wrong?
A long time ago.
Hey, but you know what, though? You're laughing about it. You're enjoying it. You're enjoying it.
But I had 245 views on my snake video.
Well, that makes it all right then, doesn't it? I'll take that every day over Fight Channel's flipping hundreds of dollars a week, flipping dividend. I'll take that every day. I'm with you, Mike.
You're talking
I'm
about
not even talking to Fight Channel.
I think I got 485 now and the money in my mouth short.
Hey, listen. I think the bottom is in. I think we're going to get a little bit of, a little bit of selling, a little bit of trading, a little bit of volatility, but we're essentially in, right? My average price now for the S&P was exactly at that bottom. My average price now is that bottom after the carry trade, the yen situation. My average is there.
Correct.
And I've gone all in. I've got about $180,000 worth of the S&P, which is more than enough to take me to $1 million in 6 years. So essentially, I'm just going to be paying it back. And I'll start buying again when my margin is in the free zone, when it's that first 2,000 for me, when it doesn't cost me any money. Then I go, all right, now I'll buy. But what are you laughing at? What's so funny?
Take a while for that.
Huh?
They're going to take a while to get down to that mark.
I know. I have about
8,100 K's worth of margin right now.
How much?
8,100.
Yeah, I'm 10 times as much as you. 10 times.
Well, you got more in your brokerage account than I do. I'm only at 28K on my brokerage account.
See, I'm going to have the money long term. See, that's what we got to think about. I'll have the money long term. That's the point. I'm going to grow. The thing is, though,
I'm going to catch you.
Are you?
Yeah, my brokerage account will catch you. I'll give you 2026.
Is it a fight? Is it a race? A race to the death. A race to the death. Me and you, we're gonna go for it. It's me and Fight Channel. Who can make the most money the quickest? There's nothing wrong about this channel, is there? There's nothing wrong. People are watching this going, it's not right, is it? People showing off how much money they got.
May I help to explain this yen situation you mentioned on Monday?
Yes. Please do.
So basically, all the Japanese money that was invested in the
Zach,
stock market.
before you say this,
Yes.
I want to thank you for bringing the show back to where it should be, not the lunacy of Mike and Fight. So now we can get back to education and a sensible conversation. So thank you very much. Please carry on, Zach.
Not a problem. So people understand the yen situation. The Japan market has been giving 0% to anyone that put money in the stock market, which means you had $1 million, you put it in the American stock, you get 0%. Monday, they raise it up for 1%, which means if you have $1 million, everybody will need to pay at least $10,000 for the raise. So there was a difference. People start taking the money out immediately because they didn't want to pay the 1%. But that was the first time Japan raised the 1% from zero. That's the yen situation in a very simple words.
Thank you for that. People borrowed a lot of money using cheap money to buy US stocks, and then it got wiped out, didn't they? Essentially.
Yep. And once they need to pay the tax or the percentage, they took the money out. They don't want to pay.
Do you think it's pretty much done now? Do you think most of it is done?
First, they stopped the raises because they said it might going to raise more. So they stopped the 1% and they said, that's it. That's where it's now. So there were 2 days of leveling all the money that they got out in the scare. That was the scare situation.
Just bear with me. I have had something very peculiar just happen to it looks like I've had some kind of cyber attack into my systems. Stay with me. I've got.
Was it Mike?
Yeah, it's probably Mike. Yeah, probably Mike.
You put the helmet.
Yeah, I've got all kinds of chaos just happened. Just please bear with me. See if I can get this back. But I'm surprised I'm even still live. I've lost all kinds of got alerts coming up for security breaches. Yeah, carry on laughing. Let me get rid of that.
Let me
see if I can get around
the
this.
New astronaut above the light. Whoop.
You guys, I'm talking about a major hack into my systems, and it's entertainment for everybody. I love it.
No, gotta be Mike.
I mean, we might as well laugh about it.
Avery Meat World says fight to surpass Martyn win. I say 2026
over there. How is that over there?
Snake attack. Snake attack.
Right. Gotta be Mike.
Yeah.
Snake in the system.
Yeah. What on earth? I don't understand how I could have lost all that. Right, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oops. What is that doing there? Ah, okay. Now we're starting to get things back. Okay, we're good. We're good. Thank you very much. Thanks for the understanding. The laughing and joking as I thought my system was completely about to collapse. But just for your benefit, just for you, and not for Fight Channel, we've heard too much from him already about how much money he's got. But for the benefit of Zach's sake, look at this, mate. Going up again today, 3.5%. It's looking healthy. What do you think of that?
I think that 100,000 shares this morning, only 100,000 shares moved about 30 cents for the share from 601 to 630, 636. So I see the stress over the shares holders. There is much activity on a low volume. And I think the day the big shark's going to come in, the institutions, you're going to see the volume hit back again. But it's very average correct. They keep the average volume. They keep the same daily, the same interest. And you were right about the earning. A lot of people lost interest because it's a very boring situation. We are in a sleep mode. But that's the beauty, the attention that comes on the quiet days, that still people working and creating and getting closer to the target.
I feel bullish for the first time in ages on Virgin Galactic. I know Fight Channel's not. You're thinking I'm not buying it, but I feel quite bullish on it. I think I'm still disappointed with the management. I'm still not happy with them. But I think the economy's good. The business is surviving. It's going to do okay. It's if you believe in it, which obviously you do, it's certainly undervalued. The cash, the potential, it's certainly undervalued. If you don't like it, of course, and it's not for you, then that's fine. But if you like the business, there's no doubt about it. It's a good price to buy it in now. Whether it's 5, 6, 7, doesn't really matter, does it?
Exactly.
I'll wait till $10 before I buy in.
Now, there's nothing wrong with that attitude. People say, well, why don't you buy it when it's 5? Why would you wait? And I have said this, I would buy it for 20. If I know it's going to 100, it's obvious, you know. Mm-hmm. Whereas, you know, there's nothing wrong with doing that. More people will pile in. Once we get to 26 and they're flying regularly, several times, is it how many times is it going to be? A couple of times a week or once a week? What is it, Zach? Do you remember?
Yeah, twice a week. And they're working in 2025 it will take them about 5 years to get a second spaceport in the world, which means they're planning to, he said, 2025, we're going to start the process of looking for the second location, which I believe won't be in America. I think it might be Europe or Arab Saudi, and a place that have open skies. They're looking for the open skies to get to space. As we know, Spaceport America in Arizona in New Mexico have few benefits that no one else have. One, clear sky 365 days a year. So always good weather. Second, air traffic control, which gives in the middle of the desert, option to go up to this, let's call it high risk flights. So he mentioned we need not just the flight, we need the fire department, all the security for any collision. And the third thing, which is very important, the altitude. The altitude of them is already above sea level, compared to Florida or any other places. That saves you a lot of fuel, because it is work on fuel. So once you take off higher, basically you use less fuel. So they're probably going to research in the world another place to build for another 2 spaceships. So he mentioned from 1 Delta to 2 Deltas in America, and in 5 years, 4 Deltas running in the world. So the potential is huge.
And if all that happens and we start to get towards that, people are going to be buying it at 20, 30, $40. Can you imagine that in a few years' time when we were all in, and you were all in at $5? It's incredible to think about that, isn't it? Sorry, you were going to say something.
It's about Disney. Let's suppose you met Walt Disney before we introduced you the Disney World celebration, before we even had everything open.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Yeah. No, I can see that. What do we feel? Let's talk about NVIDIA right now. This is one of the big stories.
By the way, if I may, if you go to Orlando and check Disney area, all you see is alligators, and it's scary. Before everything was built, it was like a dead area. Yeah, certainly. Let's talk about NVIDIA just for a moment. I know Fight Channel got excited when I mentioned that. Do we see? You've really got to believe in AI. Now, I'm going to say straight off the bat that I don't pay for any of the AI stuff. I'm not going to pay $20 a month to have AI on my new phone. I'm not even going to get a new phone. I've got the 14 Pro and I'm going to stick with it. I'm not going to buy a new 15 because you have to have a 15 apparently to be able to have the AI on it anyway. I'm not going to pay $20 a month for it. I tried a couple of free, trials. If you got yours, you're ready to go, right? Fight.
Yeah.
Would you pay $20 a month for the AI on it?
Yeah, because I use it for a tax write-off.
What do you think it's going to do, though?
I don't know. Just try it out, see what it does.
That's the thing, though. I tried ChatGPT for free. I tried Copilot for free. I messed around for a few minutes. I did a few things. I said, make me a thumbnail with this just to see what would happen. And I prefer making my own thumbnails, so I do make my own. Otherwise, it just seems pointless. I'm sure there's a lot it can do that I don't know about or understand, but I looked at it because people were saying, but it can write you X posts, and you can have it all set up every hour. It can do an X post on whatever subject you want, and on Instagram. And I thought, so all my posts of things that people are following isn't me. It's just my AI bot that I've employed for $20 a month. It's not my thoughts at all. It just seems pointless just to get views. So what? Everyone's clicking on my views and they're not my views. I mean, it just seems pointless. So maybe I get more followers because everyone loves what the AI bot's saying, but it's not me. So what's the sense? And I tried it for a month and thought, no, I can write my own emails. I can write my own messages. I make my own videos. There's people using AI to write music. So I can turn around and I can say to the AI, write me a song in the style of Taylor Swift, blah, 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 talking about how wonderful Virgin Galactic is, using my face, put my face on it. And there's me doing a pop video about Virgin Galactic in the style of Taylor Swift. Great. I'm going to get views for that. Probably it might be a trending video. Oh, wow. But then people are going to realize in 5 minutes, it's not me. I just use an AI. It's not what I really think. And I think people are going to go, I don't want to follow that. It's just made up. It's not real. So it's not about how much you can get out of it, is it? Surely it's in it, how much money you can make. How much money you can make from doing it. But it's just not the right thing to do, is it? I don't know. But more importantly, will people pay for it? This is where I think AI is going to work. And this is why I like Nvidia, and this is why I like it. This is why I think it will go to $200. Not because we are going to go out and pay $20 for AI on our phones. I think AI will be something we never see. It will work behind the systems. It will work in the factories. It will make, in the future, the robots that make the rockets for Zach's Virgin Galactic. It'll have all kinds of robots and technology running the space stations and blah de blah de blah. It'll be in the infrastructure between businesses. So Amazon will be, communicating with Nvidia, and Nvidia will be communicating with Google, and all the systems that we use. It'll be there. We won't know it's there. We won't feel it. We won't see it, but it will be there, and it will make the world operate in a different way. But I don't think, at least for me anyway, that I'm going to running out paying AI to do. I mean, like all this. Ideas of, God, my computer's going berserk. I've never seen this before. All these ideas of what was I going to say? Forgot what I was going to say now. Oh yeah, in my studio, the automation of it. I could put on a headset and I can visualize what's going on and I can touch it. I like pressing a button. And controlling what I'm doing, tactile, and this is enough. There's technology all around me, but it's me pressing buttons. It's not me thinking it using a Neuralink. It's not me talking it and giving voice commands and AI doing it for me. I think technology is enough for the end user, but for the systems behind it, then fine. That's where I think Nvidia is going to go. Zach?
Relevantly, do you see the job cuts connect with the AI, with the matter of AI coming in?
No.
The job cuts was lower, less people hired than expected.
I don't think jobs is an issue. The things that if Elon Musk is going to build hundreds of thousands of rockets, right, which is what they're going to do ultimately, right, and all the rest of it, and we're going to start living on Mars, there's unlimited amount of work to do. There's not enough humans educated and trained to do all those jobs. So if we end up sending rockets to Mars and building cities on Mars, all the AI robots and God knows what else could be doing that or whatever, because obviously it's a lot safer and easier for them to do than it is for me and all of you to go up to Mars. But you know what I'm saying? I don't think there's going to be a problem for humans on that regard anyway.
I accept that.
I
think I mentioned it the other day. If one AI can take jobs for 10, 20 people, but I believe, like you, to touch the button, I believe in the heart. AI doesn't have a heart.
No.
And how do we spell a heart? Art. The art is in each one and one of us to create. So please, use your heart and create. Follow what you love.
Yeah, I agree. I think people will want to communicate with people. They'll want to feel it. They'll want to touch it. They'll express it, knowing they're helping a real person. I think, using my business as an example, I don't think people would super chat or member or support in the way you all do now if everything I was doing was AI manipulated and controlled. And people like, I'm sitting here every day. This is real. We're up, we're down, we're emotional, we're experiencing human beings. People buy into that. People buy and invest their time and their money into that. If it was all AI control, I don't think that would be very helpful at all. I don't think so anyway. But I do think AI and Nvidia is a $200 stock because of the network behind the systems that we actually see every day. What do you think, Zach? Sorry, what do you think, Fight Channel? I know you like Nvidia.
Well, your 200 mark ain't off because the analyst said it could be going up to 250. It'd make 250. It'd be the first $6 trillion company. Imagine that, $6 trillion. Right now, Apple's in the lead with 3.1.
3.1. Yeah.
Something like that. Then go Microsoft, then NVIDIA, because NVIDIA sold off. It needed to after the split. Sold off. People taking the profit. I understand all that, but I don't own NVIDIA offhand. But I own a UMax that do cover call on that, and I made $1.50 on dividends. I own 500 shares of it.
Yeah, I think I own about $12,000 with it through the S&P, something like that. So I own it that way. But yeah, I agree. I've sort of come to the calculation of 200, but they're saying 250. I think the growth is huge. I don't think there's any competition there right now. Not saying that won't always be the case, but Nvidia in such control, they can buy out anyone, they can take over anyone.
So far ahead of everybody else.
It's so far ahead, you can't compete now, can you?
Even their new product delayed 90 days. That's not a big thing because much of the big companies already bought what they want to buy from them, and they're going to get that too. I mean,
I heard that.
Deal. I mean, their earnings are on the 28th of this month.
Yeah, I
guarantee if they get a good earnings, they're going to have a big pop.
Oh yeah, no doubt. We're going to cover the earnings, of course, and it'll drive my S&P up, and it will drive the whole market up. Because if they do well, everybody else does well, right? That's the way it works. But
I think AMD had a good earning report. And that's a next competitor to NVIDIA, really.
Yeah. Well, it's been an exciting week. Certainly been dramatic. What we've seen, overselling, over dramatics. I was going to say what I've always said. Rate cuts are coming in September. I think it'll be 0.5% and then another 0.5% later in the year. Mm-hmm. I think the Fed have done a good job. Their job, and their job alone, was to bring inflation down. They've done it. And if we look at the forward figures, not the backward figures, we're probably below 2% now. They've achieved the goal. I mean, that's great. I think I take my hat off to them, not for reacting and doing an emergency rate cut, because that would have been a bad signal. That would have made people feel, okay, we've sold off too much. Businesses are damaged. Now we're going to go down much lower. Maybe people like Meet Kevin would be right. Oh, it's going to go down 60%, even though it would never done that. I think the business is going to be fine. We're going to be fine. Rate cuts are going to come, which for me is massive because the cost of my borrowing is obviously going to come dramatically down. And just spend the next 25 years paying back my margin, $2,000 a month. It's going to take a long time, but for me, I'm investing in my channel. And if I can earn $3,000 a month, $4,000 a month, and it gets more, then I can pay it off a lot quicker, can't I? But it won't even matter. After a while, the dividend payments will be covering the interest, and I'll just be paying whatever I can every month, and it'll just keep going like that. And I will own the stocks that I bought when it crashed, not what they are in a year, in 2 years, in 3 years. So I'm okay with that. I don't think you can do that strategy on many stocks, but I think you can do that on the S&P. I think that's a sensible thing to do.
Well, with this crash on money, they gave me an opportunity to really deploy a lot of money at cheap prices.
Yeah.
And when it does rebound, I'll be making more money, more dividends.
Did you get all your shares? Because I actually had 5 more shares that I would have had that didn't go through because of the Blue Ocean, which is what runs the overnight with Robinhood. I didn't. There was extra 5 I missed out on. I didn't get.
Well, I bought all mine during the daytime.
You did.
Yeah, when you were on Monday morning early, I was still in bed sleeping.
Well, that's no good, you see. I'm up buying stocks and shares, running a show, having a shave and brushing my hair. I'm getting ready for the show.
Just like Saturday. I didn't know you were on Saturday because I was at a concert that night. Then when I got back in the truck, watched YouTube, I said, Martyn was on today? What is this all about?
I was live all through the night, mate, from 1 o'clock in the morning. Supporting my members, even if they couldn't be bothered to show up because they're in better sleep. I was making the effort.
Well, I still got up at 5 o'clock to go to work.
Fair enough. You're going to work. If you're going to work, you could probably be excused. Zach, got any final thoughts?
Yes, I want to thank you.
What for?
You ready? You just mentioned Robinhood.
Oh.
First time. You ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No. Oh,
You got your gold card.
My God.
No way.
I thought I was going to be the first.
Oh, I still haven't got one. I'm still waiting.
I'm waiting to.
Awesome. So, Zach, how did it? Is that the actual gold one or yeah? Cover the number up for God's sake. We've got all those trolls going. I can take all this money. Is that the solid gold one or the plastic one?
Yes, sir. It's so heavy, so thick.
No, seriously. Is that the solid gold one or the plastic one?
Oh, that's the tinted one. That's the plated one.
That's the plastic one, right?
The cover, the edge is covered with gold.
Yes. It's not the solid gold one, is it?
No, solid. It is the covered skin coat.
No, hang on. I just want to be clear. If you refer 10 people, you get a solid gold card. Is that what that is, or is it the normal gold card?
That's the normal one.
It is the normal gold card,
okay,
but it is 100% gold skin.
Okay.
The whole
got you.
Gold is the whole card is gold. It's very heavy material. Yeah,
I've heard. Fantastic. Now it just says on my app that I'm on the wait list. There's nothing. Did you get anything after that? Did it email you saying it's been sent out, or did it just turn up?
It just came in a
so
nice
you didn't get any
package.
Notification?
Credit. Another $20,000 credit.
Yeah, awesome. I'm waiting for it. It's 3% cash back, right, on everything.
Correct.
Yep. Then you transfer over to your Robinhood.
So when I'm saying Robinhood, when you said Robinhood or institution, of course, the money that we invest through Robinhood, the plans, the credit card, they becoming an institution. They have so much money in there, and they start playing like bigger than banks, I think, sometimes in some places.
Yeah, but do they have more money than Fight Channel? That's the question.
No.
Of course. They got more than me. I got my
Brilliant.
That's my bank right there.
Let's not get carried away. That's brilliant. Oh, congratulations to you. I'm so chuffed for you. I can't wait to get it.
You started my account. I got $5 free for stocks, 5+.
How come you got it before me then? That don't seem right, does it?
That was a year ago. I got the Robinhood more than a year. I loved their app. I loved their...
Bloody hell. Maybe I'll get it. When did you get it? Today? Yesterday?
Last week I got
Last
the
week.
Maybe we'll get today. Yeah.
Maybe I'll
get next week.
Yeah, I'm excited. What I'm excited about is from time to time when I go abroad in England, I go on holiday, I rent a car. And what I like is the American Express gives you free car insurance when you hire a car. It doesn't do it on my Bank of America account, so I have to pay extra for insurance, and it's a pain in the ass. But apparently, the Robinhood card provides that insurance. Now, obviously, if anyone's watching, right, I'm sure it's not going to be as good as if you paid for it and so on and so forth. Just because you've got the legal requirement of insurance doesn't mean to say you can crash your car and there's no excess and it's all for free. But at least you're covered and you're legally able to do it. So I'm looking, and I'm happy with that because, you know, I never had a crash, so I my odds are pretty good. So I can't wait for Robinhood, and hopefully I'll have it in time before I next travel away and rent a car, because I do. That's one of the perks I'm excited about. But nice one, Zach, and congratulations to you. I can't wait to receive mine.
Building Robinhood stocks too.
Do what, Fight?
It's a good time to buy Robinhood stock too, below $20.
Oh yeah, I agree. I think Robinhood's a $40 stock. I've said that over and over again. And today it's $17.92. Did a good earnings, blew it out the park again. I've always said it's one of the best stocks to own. I kind of hate not owning it. Is it because of the way I do the show? But is it part of the S&P yet? It's not, is it?
I don't think so.
I don't think it is. It'll probably make it to the S&P if it carries on the way it's going, though, won't it? Really, it's not that far away, I would imagine.
Right now, I'm putting $5 in Robinhood stocks.
Do what, Zach? I missed what you just said.
I'm saying they need to kick somebody out. They got 507, so they need to call it S&P 507.
I know. Yeah, it's weird, that, isn't it? Fight Channel, what did you just say about it?
See, with Robinhood stock, I buy it every day at $5 a piece. Average cost, average in that.
You're always buying it. Yeah. Well, they're gonna. What they've got in the UK is disappointing, though. I've got the UK account because I'm lucky that I have the national insurance number for the UK, social security for the US, UK address, American address, UK passport, American green card. So I can have both. I've got both. And the UK Robinhood is nothing like the US version. They said it would all be the same, but it's not. There's no gold membership. There's no IRA. There's none of that. There's no VU. I can't buy VU. I can't buy that. There's all sorts of stuff I can't do with it. So at the moment, I opened it and I've just got about $200 in there, which was my free, my referrals. I've got a bit of Apple whenever someone clicks on my referral, but that's it for the minute. I'm waiting for them, but apparently they're going to do it, and they're going to go into Europe. They're already in Europe with the crypto wallet. Look at this, guys. Look how this has just moved the last few minutes. 30,322. Bloody hell, look at that. Isn't that amazing? On the speed of it, it seems to be growing faster and faster all the time.
It would be amazing to see everybody at the party tonight. If they only understood how much fun it is after all the stress, all the week. That's why, thank God it's Friday, because you get to the finish line, you want to rest, you got like 2-3 days of clear mind, and that's the explosion of your party. It's just so much fun to take. I usually go to sleep right after. I'm just exhausted.
Yeah, that's great. I love it. So let's do you dance around the living room or something if you're exhausted?
Yeah, in the car, in the living room, wherever.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Good.
One day I'm working on this. One day we'll have a link, like a Zoom call thing, and everyone across the bottom of the screen could be at home dancing along. Everyone could be, everyone could sort of show what they're doing when they're watching the show. That would be fun to watch. And we'll have a bit of fun with that. But if you're listening right now and you wonder what Zach's talking about, we've got the live concert tonight. I've just put the link in the chat. That's the music the music channel. Go to the channel right now. If you look at the bottom, on the homepage, you will see upcoming live stream. We normally get about 30 people in. So let's see if we can beat that tonight. It'd be great if we could get 50 in, because I really want to build it up. So when we do the fundraisers, we can have 1,000 people in, and we start to make some serious money for our charities that we're going to support. Final word from you two before I let you go. I want to get off this morning. I want to have an earlier morning. Zach.
Enjoy the rest of the summer, guys. Drink a lot of water. Drive carefully. Listen to Martyn Lucas Investor Channel. Keep learning. Keep doing your research, and stay happy.
Fight Channel.
Best wisely. Don't buy when it's going up. Buy the dips, and when you get that dividend, try to reinvest and buy more shares, or you get more dividends next week or next month, next quarter, whatever it is. Just keep doing your research. Know what you're investing in mostly. Don't listen to Martin, because some of the stocks that people ask for review are rubbish. My opinion. Nobody else.
Well, I mean, that is true. People say, I've had people say to me, "Oh, why are you covering that stock? It's rubbish." Right? Well, I cover what my members ask me to cover. Right? I only own the S&P. I'm not running out buying Binky Bonk or anything like that. I just keep using that as an example. But I own the S&P. But I'll cover what my members want to talk about. That's what my job is. My job is to report on what you're interested in and make videos on it. Some are good, some are not. But, even if you buy rubbish, sometimes you get lucky and make money. I'm not here to tell you it's the wrong thing to do. I'm going to say I wouldn't buy it. I don't think it's a good business to buy, but doesn't mean to say you can't make any money. There's loads of people who buy rubbish, who make money and go, well, I made some money today. Well, that's right. Happens all the time. So anyway, thank you guys again for being part of this. I really look forward to the Friday phone-in. It's a bit of a relax for me, actually. I actually quite enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. So thank you for being part of it. It's lovely to see you both again. I'm glad you're both well. And I look forward to seeing you tonight from behind the camera on the show. And back again on Monday. And we'll do this again on Friday.
Probably better Monday.
You take care of yourself, guys. Love you all to bits. Be safe, be happy. And we'll see you later. Bye-bye for now. There we go. Fight and Zach Zate calling in to the show. Such great guys to have on the show. There's the piano, look, already lit up. I don't know how it went to that. That must be, yes, it means the battery's gone flat in the foot switch. So I'm glad that's gone now because I'll have to change that for tonight. Anyway, we're going to do something we've never done before. Never do this because this is going to cost me some money, but I don't care. I'm going to do it because my focus is to get the music channel as quickly to 10,000 subscribers as possible. Now, what I normally do at this stage is I end the show and I send everybody to the extra channel. That's what I do, and it's great because if 70 people that are watching right now come into the extra channel and you all watch an ad, I earn 70 cents. 1 cent per person. That would be great. Another 70 cents in the bank. However, my aim right now, though, is to really get this YouTube music channel to 10,000 so I can raise millions of dollars for charity. So I'm going to do something I've never done before, even though I'm going to lose 70 cents, maybe more if you watched for an hour and watched a couple of ads. But what I'm going to do now is as I click the end of the show, I'm going to redirect to the concert tonight. That way, no one can say they didn't know where it was, what was going on, because as if by magic, you're going to appear in the music channel right now. You can pop in, you can say hello, and at least you then know where it is, what's going on. And if you come on in now and leave a message in the chat, you can actually request a song as well, which you can dedicate to a loved one. They can end up keeping the video and all of that. So this is where we're going to go right now, as if by magic. There is the music show. You can go into the chat. Let me make it to live chat. So I'll say hi all. You can leave a like. You can leave a comment. You can leave a notification. And this is where we're going to be in 6 hours. I am back for the closing bell, of course, but I wanted to do that just because I really want to do everything I can to get it to move. So I'm going to leave you now. And as I click this button, you will all appear automatically in the music channel. Let's have the biggest night ever. Let's get over 50. So when we do the fundraising events, we're going to raise millions for charity. I believe it's possible. I know how to do it. I just need you all to join me. You don't have to pay or spend or do anything. Just join me. All right, that's it from me. Thank you very much. Another great day. I love it. That was a good one today. Look out for the Rocket Lab video coming out shortly. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves